Hey crew members, this is RJ Not So Stupid.
Lonely Ranger 99s. We're about to play our first Cardfight Vanguard. Damn it, the carpet is fucked up.
Oh no. Bad carpet.
I am playing in Kagero deck. Whatever, however
I'm
you want.
pretty sure it's pronounced Kagero.
Who cares?
And what kind of deck are you playing?
I'm playing Royal Paladins deck. Because of, I don't want to promote the Players Guild at the mall, Columbia Mall here in Pennsylvania.
But they only have two constructed decks so far.
Yeah, so far they have two constructed decks. I happen to be lucky. Actually, we both happen to be lucky when we bought our decks. I think the events are over, but when I went to get my deck, there was an event going on that when I purchased the deck, I got a pack of cards, which are 5 cards in a pack.
And the event that I got was when I went to get my deck, instead of it being $20, it was $15. It was $19.99 originally, but when I got mine, it was like $15.99. So I got it for a cheaper price.
But I know none of you have suggested anything, but this is probably one of the first times we've actually done this. We've had a little bit of practice. He's watched like 60-some episodes.
Yes, I'm on episode 66 of Cardfight Vanguard.
Unfortunately, it runs out after like 24 being in English.
Yes, and then I've been watching the Japanese part,
English subtitles.
English subtitles, so...
I'm up to about 25?
26?
No, I might be on 28.
I don't remember because I kept falling asleep.
No, I think I'm halfway through 27 as it is. We pretty much did it to look at the rules. We do have a rules palette over there, which doesn't matter. So we're going to go from what we understand. Actually, on the mat here, it shows by your turn order. Your stand phase is pretty much if your unit is sideways or in demonstration resting position. That's actually resting because it's...
Got it.
That's standing. That's... I haven't understood the whole resting thing. So, we're pretty much going to go over the beginning stuff. Alright, what we have here, the first thing that you'll notice on the thing is the giant red circle. It means the Vanguard circle, which is the main card that you use, that you have to ride every single time. Next, we have the green circles. There are 5 of them around the mat. They mean rear guard.
I am
These
guessing
two,
that anyone who's looking up Cardfight Vanguard, I think they would know the rules, but I guess we can explain a little bit.
Well,
we don't need to go into detail.
It's just the fact that some people that are probably watching this may have never heard of it, or they're just like, oh, what is this? And we're giving them a brief explanation. Maybe they're not interested in the anime. Maybe they just like want to play the game and they don't care about the anime. It was like Bakugan. Not a lot of people were interested in the anime. They were interested in everything else. And then we have the blue thing, which is called the Guardian Circle. Usually it's only a semicircle, but you're supposed to put the mats together to make it a full circle. And your card is supposed to go all the way in here. Not the way we play. We just show you the card is all. Over here you have your damage zone. Instead of piling it up like 6 cards, we actually do it like they do, and we turn it sideways because we already know this order. The trigger zone, we don't actually use that either. You're supposed to put it. We just pick it up like they do in the anime. We pick it up, show it. If it's there, no. If it's there again, no. And then your drop zone. Everybody knows what the drop zone is.
Yes.
It's, if you played Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like the graveyard.
All right. So we have to draw 5 cards to start out.
Okay, not the best hand, so I'm going to take a redraw.
I'm also going to redraw 2 cards.
3 cards.
A redraw is you just take how many cards you want to put back in your deck, put it back in your deck, and shuffle your deck, and then draw the same amount of cards.
Unfortunately, you're
only allowed to do it once. So.
And you have to do it before the match actually starts, or else it's totally pointless.
Yeah.
Hiya! Hoi-ja! You and your shaky filming. Hoi-ja!
Yes, me and my shaky filming.
I'm going to shuffle it one more time because I'm not sure if I just... That's all. Uno, dos, tres. No, uno, dos, tres! Not 1, 2. Better than it was. Don't draw the exact same
Under.
cards. Because you have that tendency.
Damn.
Did you just do that?
What?
Draw the same cards?
No. Well, I drew one card, but
On
here's
your
my
hand.
hand. Yes, this is actually an okay hand.
Your hand.
The tendency you want is to get one of each grade level in your hand, at least one of each. So, do we want to stand or do we want to determine who goes first?
Determine.
1, 2, 3. I always pick paper.
No more paper.
I
No
I
more
don't know
paper.
what it
like
is.
10 times, and
for the past 3 days that we've been practicing, the only thing I've picked is paper.
I
I
know.
always
No,
beat him with scissors.
no more paper, RJ. No more
Okay.
paper.
Stand up, the Vanguard.
Lizard, what did you do?
Stardust Trumpeter.
Okay. I start out my turn by drawing. I write a ammo, and that is it. I'm done.
Okay. I draw, since I don't have the stand. I ride. And I attack.
No guard.
Drive check. Absolutely nothing. Your turn.
Okay. I draw.
Hi-cha.
When I ride Dragonite Nahalem, call Nahalem.
Oh, by the way, this game has cards that appeal to gay guys. Rainbow Unicorn Mane.
Call Goku.
It's unicorns and
and
rainbows.
Joran. 16,000 to Vanguard.
Checking damage. Blah.
17,000 to Vanguard. Drive check.
God. Poor Galatine.
No.
Hi-cha.
You have to stand.
Drawston.
You're supposed to stand and then draw, but we sometimes
The
forget.
way we've done it.
Is they decide they're going to draw and then stand.
Drawston, as I say it. I ride Covenant Knight Randolph and 2 Galatine's Call, Organa, and Governin. Governin and Galatine attack that Nahalem.
My rear guard Nahalem. He likes to get rid of all my rear guards first.
Can you get rid of the back rear guards, guys?
No.
Or just the front ones?
Only certain
No.
cards have the effect too. I don't have more cards. I have to hope for a drive check. Go. Yeah. Winning.
Critical?
No. Stand trigger. So I stand him, and I get the 5,000 power to Randolph.
And now he can attack again.
And then Galatine will attack. Yay, I dealt 3 damage. It's not the best.
Son?
Yep, your turn.
I stand. Draw. Ride.
Oh, damn.
Call.
Oh, damn.
You can't do it.
You'll be okay.
So, I attack your rearguard Galatine. I stand back up. That is my most valuable effect of Dragonic Overlord. If I attack his rearguard and it goes through, I can attack again. I attack his other Galatine. Stand up with 16,000 and play the counterblast of 3.
I mean 18,000. Hit 23,000.
18,000. What?
You're at 23,000 now.
23,000 to Vanguard.
Oh yeah, you can't counter. You can't.
I can't twin. 14,000 to Vanguard.
Floating hair.
What?
13,000 to Vanguard.
14.
Oh. Heal trigger.
Is that your Elaine?
Yeah, that is my Elaine.
He marked his
There
card.
goes his name.
How a heal trigger works is you still take that damage, but you get to take one of these out and put it there.
And he decided the other day he was going to mark his card.
I lost it because I got mad at it the one day and I threw it and then I couldn't find it for 3 hours.
And then I found it.
Yay!
Because I'm just better than
Drostin.
Why don't you stand and then draw? They're bad.
Because I don't.
Well, I think you should.
Alright. Bridget.
Good card. Is nobody going to back Bridget up?
No, Bridget doesn't need it. I attack Dragon Knight, or Overlord. Dragonic Overlord. Dickwad. I attack Bar. Hoping for a drag check. Checking the twin drop. Now only grade 3s have the twin drop effect. And there's nothing, so my attack's not going anywhere.
Only grade 3s?
Only grade 3s.
That means it's my turn.
I think there's only one card that actually has some kind of effect that allows that.
Of course.
And that's not a grade 3, only one card?
I think there's one card out there somewhere that can do it.
Just not one that you have in your deck.
Just not that.
Text. Cancel it.
Do I want that to happen? No, I think not. I will defend with Morgana.
18,000. Now I can twin drive since I didn't use this effect.
Anything?
And I defend with Floga.
My text does not go through.
Drostin. Damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you. I wanna kick you in the face. Alright. Blaster Blade.
He's pretty violent when it comes to this game.
I retire Aermo. Wait, oh, sorry, never mind. I can't do that. Put it back.
What?
Well, reading his counterblast just now. When I'm placed in the rearguard circle, if I have a Royal Paladin Vanguard, I may pay the cost, but it has to be grade 2 or greater rearguard. And you don't have any of that.
Now here's a question. If you wanted to trade with Kenny, would you be able to?
What do you mean trade?
Like trade cards.
Yeah, it's just that the deck would be
Incomplete.
well. Considering these are construction decks, which means that they're already made, instead of buying a bunch of cards and trying to make a deck with them, which is what I'm attempting to do later. Yeah, Kenny and I could trade cards all the time.
There wouldn't be much of a point to, though.
It
No.
was just a question, guys.
I mean, certain cards, like, I can't trade Gancelot to anybody, really, because you need Blaster Blade in order to do that. And unfortunately, the Royal Paladin's deck only comes with one Blaster Blade, which is the cover card. He has 2 Dragonic Overlords, but Dragonic Overlord, doesn't he have something about needing...
If
you don't have another Kagero, it gets a minus 2,000 to its attack. So instead of having 11,000, it would have 9,000. It's the same with Asura Kaiser of the Nova Grapplers.
Put my card back.
But the deck would be pretty much incomplete. That's why just buying packs is fine.
It was just a question.
I was just giving you a brief explanation of that. Okay, so Blaster Blade attacks Aermo. I don't know why I go. Ganso attacks Joka. What the heck that mean? Like, checking Twin Drive. Hi-cha! Critical trigger. All effects apply to Bridget.
Okay. I need 5,000.
Hi-cha!
Garden.
Okay. I totally forgot about Berserk Dragon.
I stand and draw.
Kagero is my rival. I hate.
Oh, that's just great.
And why? What happened there, Kenny?
No! No!
And I retire Blaster Blade.
No!
Aww.
It happens.
Poor RJ.
Text cancel.
Fine.
16,000 to Vanguard.
Koicha. No! And there goes 2 Ganslots.
18,000 to Vanguard Twin Drive. A draw trigger. I get 5,000 to Dragonic Overlord and draw.
I shall defend with Marin and Epona.
Alright. My attack does not go through.
Aicha.
Stand.
Standing. I'm standing. Okay. Stand. Yeah. Okay. Berserk Dragon.
Okay.
Nahalem.
Okay.
Checking Twin. Nothing. Attack's not going anywhere.
Okay. My turn.
Yup.
I stand.
Having to fix my deck sucks face.
Call.
No waiver. No, bad boy. Bad.
18,000, and the reason it's 18,000 is because when Jarn is supporting another Wyvern Strike, it gives up another plus 4,000 boost. So it's giving 1,000 boost to.
Oh, okay, that's why, because they're both Wyvern Strikes and
Yes.
they have different names. Gotcha.
Mhm. So 18,000 Vanguard.
I'll take it. Nothing on the
Trigger. Another 18,000 to Vanguard Twin Drive first check. Heal trigger. I give 5,000 to Dragonic Overlord and heal 1 point. Second check. Critical. Give 5,000 and the critical. That means
it's
28,000.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take damage. Nothing. Which means game, and then nothing on the second check.
So that means I win.
How the game works. What we end up doing.
What we end up doing is showing each other our hands. And unfortunately, even if you would have survived that attack, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10,000
shields and a
shields
5,000
and
shield.
5,000 shields.
So you would have gotten your ass
I
kicked
could
either
have
way.
blocked every single attack that he had.
You could have, but you didn't. Because you wanted to play.
Yeah, that's not a bad
The
thing.
next 3 cards were triggers.
Were they really?
Yeah.
The card I would have drawn next turn. The next 4 cards.
The next 4 cards were triggers. Let's see what my next
triggers?
cards were. Hold on a second. Let me put these.
And pretty much how the game works is once you hit 6 damage, it's over.
If you're playing teams, then.
Well, team doesn't actually have rules to it yet, from what we see. It hasn't happened in the anime yet, so we have come up with our own.
I will see the next 5 cards. First one, 4, second, deduction, third, a stand trigger finally, fourth, a draw trigger, and my 5th card was a
What are your next 5 cards?
He already looked at
I looked at 4, and then my next card is another 5 triggers right in a row.
Well, that could have been good for you.
Yeah, possibly.
Or bad for you.
Possibly.
Either way you want to look at it.
Huh?
I said either way you want to look at it.
I guess that's about it, since it's the only...
Let me see the camera. I mean, look at me. Okay. Hi. How long was this video?
I know.
It's like 19 minutes.
You guys spent like 4.5 minutes
Explaining everything, I know.
explaining it before you guys even started.
Okay, well, I guess that's all for now.
We're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up as soon as I can find my face on the camera.
Tried it.
This is Lonely Rangers saying bye-byes.
I
I can't
guess...
see you.
Like and favorite if you guys enjoyed, which I doubt. And, subscribe to become a member of the crew today. And stop messing with my camera!
I'm sorry. Okay, bye-byes.